But I got something for y'all. So if I was the type of person who walked into the room like that, I didn't have to say nothing on my mouth. What feeling, what type of energy is gonna rub off on you? Ooh, why she acting like that? Ooh, what's wrong with her today? Why she got that attitude? I don't know. Well, and then you almost get a chip on your shoulder because that person then brought in the type of energy that you won't even feel it. So energy is very, very strong. Welcome, welcome, welcome. You are streaming with One Divine. So today's topic series, we're going to be talking about intimidation. It's for the mind of the broken. Intimidation is for the mind of the broken. And what I mean by that is when somebody feels intimidated by you, they are broken because of something else that they've been through. It don't have nothing to do with you. It don't have nothing to do with how you acting. If that person feels like you are intimidating them, they need to go seek personal help, personal inner trauma. Okay? And most of the time when people feel intimidated by someone, they feel challenged by someone, is because they don't feel that they are good enough. And a lot of people are really good for being, what you want to call it, I don't even want to put the word on it as a narcissist, but some people have a really good thing for putting their own trauma on other people. We see it every day on social media. People post their content, people post this and post that, and then here you go. You got a troll in the comments talking about some nonsense, and they just over the top, just doing one. Those are the type of people who mask themselves up and portray as somebody that they're not. So when people are masked up, you need to figure out what is going down deep inside of them. And all of this, how I want to put this. So like for instance, our sweet young ladies, Kanika Jenkins, we have Mahogany Jackson, Shanquella. Those stories are very, very impactful on what happened to them sweet girls. And the thing is, they were hurt in harm's way of people that they felt very, very close with. Okay, so hear me out. Those three girls got unalived by people they felt really, 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 really close with. And that is a dangerous game. And I really want to drop those names because I want y'all to also, if you've never heard of neither one of them, I want y'all to go search their stories, go listen to all three of their stories, and listen to how tragic every one of those stories are. And I want you to really take in on this video on how people who feel intimidated by you are a dangerous human being, and they max themselves up where you won't even know. And this is a serious, serious, serious game that you don't want to play. So when I say intimidation is for the broken, this is what I mean. Go watch those stories and see, prime example, what I mean. You will have really, really, really close people to you who's very intimidated by you, who feels challenged by you for some odd reason. When you're coming off genuine, when you don't even know what's going on, you don't even have the same exact feeling as them, but for some reason they feel intimidated by you, they feel challenged by you, and now they hate you deep down. And sometimes a lot of people can't hide that anymore. it shows so much to people when they hate somebody. It starts to show, and they can't hide that anymore. When you be like, you just pause for a second, you look, you listen, and you observe, observe, I said it right. Like, women really need to just sit back and observe the room. Like, why is Buddy over there acting funny? We're in this together. Why is that person over there acting funny? Like, read the room for real. We have to learn how to read the room of people's energies and stop being so blinded by, oh, she's so cute, she ain't gonna hurt nobody, she ain't gonna hurt no fly. Oh, that's just my homegirl. She ain't gonna do nothing. She ain't gonna hurt a fly. Da, 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 da. We don't know people's traumas. We don't know people's trauma. We don't know what they thinking. We don't know. And it's so important to keep yourself safe. And most definitely, if you are a mom, to keep your daughters and your sons safe. People are crazy. And those three ladies, their stories really hit me because I remember my mom would tell me how somebody wasn't my friend, and she really even told me that. It was like only one person that she really only told me that about, because I really did choose my friends wisely. And the type of people I was friends with, we were pretty friends for a long time, and if we did fall out, it wasn't over nothing so exaggerating, like it wasn't nothing off the wall type thing of why we fell off between my friendships and stuff like that. So I never got in a position where I felt weird. I never felt, I've questioned things at times, but I've never really felt weird to where I feel like my safety is in jeopardy. And sometimes young girls and even grown women, we get so wrapped up in wanting to have fun. Let's have fun. But not realizing our safety is way more important than that fun. Our safety is way more important than that party, that pool party, that club, that girls trip, all of that. Our safety is way more important. And we gotta learn how to, when we move around, we gotta learn how to absorb people. I don't care how much you love them. I don't care how much you whatever. Observe that person and figure out, are they intimidated by me? Cause you gonna know. You gonna know when somebody feels intimidated by you. You're gonna know when somebody feels just, cause you're gonna catch it. If you don't see it now, you're gonna catch it. You're gonna start to feel it. And then once you start to observe and just sit back for a little bit and just do certain things, it's gonna unfold. It's gonna unfold like a beautiful napkin with nice creases in there. It's gonna unfold for you. Learn how to observe people. You're gonna figure out the intimidating ones need to be gone and out of your life and not in your way. I don't care if it's a cousin, I don't care if it's your mom, I don't care. People who are intimidated by you are broken people that you just can't sometimes heal. Like, your presence intimidates them. Your presence irks their soul, and you don't know why. The hell, they don't be knowing why sometimes. And that's the thing. It's scary. Intimidated people are for the broken. And broken people, you just sometimes can't fix. The therapist can't fix them. The psychiatrist can't fix them. You can't fix them. The only time they're gonna get fixed is if they gone. And that's the honest truth. Some people you just cannot fix. Sometimes you just gotta hang it up and let it go. You gotta let it go. Okay? And when you learn to observe people energy, because energy is everything. Like, people want to yell about spirituality, people want to yell about energy, and energy is not this, and da, da, da. Yes it is. Yes it is. Energy is very strong. Energy is strong, just like the power of your words. Your energy is very strong. That's another one thing. And then the power of your words is the second strongest thing. So the moment somebody walks into the room, you feel their energy way before they do this. Before they talk. Hold on, I got something for y'all. So if I was the type of person who walked into the room like that, I didn't have to say nothing on my mouth. What feeling, what type of energy is gonna rub off on you? Ooh, why she acting like that? Ooh, what's wrong with her today? Why she got that attitude? I don't know. Well, and then you almost get a chip on your shoulder because that person then brought in the type of energy that you won't even feel it. So energy is very, very strong. Change up your energy. Change up your aura. I didn't even say your aura. Aura. Like your aura. Put a halo around it, okay? Protect it. And really dive deep into even you. If you feel intimidated, because let me run that back. You can even be intimidated by somebody. And if you intimidated by somebody and you watching this, I want you to go watch my channel. I want you to stick around, and we're going to heal that, because we don't do intimidation. We're not intimidated by nobody. Okay? We're not intimidated by nobody. We are our own people, and everybody is human. I'm human, you're human, I bleed, you bleed, okay? Stay out of people's lanes, stay in your own lane, stay out of people's mess, stay in your own mess. I don't care if they put something on social media and you want to say, well, they put it on social media, so it is my business. No, it's not. It's not your business. People just put things on social media either for them or for somebody else specifically. It don't always got to be about you, okay? People make it about them. Oh, they put it on social media, so it is my business. No, it's not. It's not your business. It's their business that they put out. But just because they put it out don't mean it's your business. You gotta know how to mind people's business. They created the account and they're posting the information. Your business is what you posted. Not that ain't their business. What I post and what you post. If you post something I don't like, I need to mind my business. If I post something you don't like, mind your business. And that's how things can just flow in life. When people mind their business and stop being intimidated by people. Put yourself in your own lane and worry about yourself. And like I said in my previous video, learn a skill. Once you learn a skill, once you top your mindset in a certain type of wisdom stage, ain't nobody gonna top you. You're not gonna be intimidated by nobody. You're not gonna be in competition with nobody. You're not gonna be hating on nobody, and you damn sure ain't gonna be copying on anybody, because you want to come off authentic as hell. So if you are out here copying people and you are out here intimidated by somebody, or all the above that I just listed, if you are in that position of any sort, then sweetie, I really need you to really get down into the past trauma of what you go through, because what a person got going on that you are around don't really have nothing to do with you. Let that person celebrate their achievements, their success, and if you want to be an ugly butt, you go do that somewhere else. I've seen posts, I've seen friends be so excited over something that they wanted to share with their friends, and the friend is just so nasty, and it's so heartbreaking, because you will have friends and you feel like that you can really share a lot of things with them because that's your friend, but then when you go share your achievements, your happy things and stuff like that, they're not happy with you, they're not happy for you, and they just want you to just shut up and stop talking about it. And you got a lot of people like that, and you gotta know how to read the room, read the phone messages, read the phone call. You gotta learn how to read people and observe people. And when a person show you they don't care, they're not interested in what you are excited about, stop sharing your information. Stop sharing your success. Leave your success and your goals to yourself. Because people have their own inner trauma that they need to heal and deal with. And when you come over here being all excited and stuff like that, you disturbing their angrily peace. People have angrily peace. People are angry and they love to be angry. Okay? Some people, it sounds weird. Some people's peace is angry. You know how people say misery loves company? Yeah. So you can't share everything with everybody. Everybody's not gonna be happy for you and with you. You gotta know when to hype yourself up, and you gotta know how to read the room and kick out a person who not aligned with you. Kick them out. Let them go. So take it on this video, and remember, intimidation is for the broken. And if you feel intimidated, I want you to take what I said and work on some transformation, work on some change, work on some inner healing. And if you are around a person who is intimidated by you, just know you are doing what you are supposed to be doing clearly, because you are intimidating people. And sometimes you can't help it, because you are genuinely powerful, you are genuinely creative, you are genuinely this shit. I mean, you can't help it, but when you know that, you don't change, you don't devalue yourself, you remove that person, remove them. Not remove or lower you, remove them. You have to know how to put yourself around people and put yourself around things that pulls in a frequency that values you. And I mean this in the most purest way, like, figure out things that speak back into you, not things that tears you down, not things that makes you upset, none of that. Figure out things and be around people who brings life into you. We still have genuine people like me. We still have genuine people out in the world who wants people to change, who wants to see things better for people. You have some, but you don't have many of us. So when you find a person like us, we're not out, we're not loud, and we're just to ourselves. And when you find us, just don't hurt us. And be genuine about what you do around people. Like, there's no need for us to be intimidated. If I could teach you something, let me teach you something. If you could teach me something, teach me something. Why are you being intimidated by me? Why are you being intimidated because I can do something that you can't do? Okay, let me teach you. Like, we need teachers. We need skill set people in the world. We need people who have knowledge. We need those type of people. We need high achievers, not copycats, intimidators, people who want to always get revenge on other people. We don't need that. We don't need that. So, figure out what route you want to take. If you are the person who is intimidating people, figure out what you're going to do. Get them out the way, or hop on the same bandwagon as them. So leave them in the dust. Leave them in the dust. Don't devalue yourself. Don't lower yourself down to nobody's standards. Don't do that. I want you to observe your environment more. I want you to observe conversations. I want you to really focus on who are you around and who are your friends. What family members are you around? Do they feel intimidated by you, or are they intimidating you? Because you also do have some bullies. So if somebody is purely bullying you, a mom, a cousin, a friend, any of that sort, and that's why you feel so intimidated, then own it, step up, and remove yourself from them. Let them go. And then once you do that, start healing. Because if you don't heal, it's really going to rub off on you onto other people, and it's going to show that you are a broken individual. Don't come off as a broken individual. We have enough of those. So really take on the time of observing your surroundings and figure out who you are around and how they act. Because people who are close to you are always not. They're not always there with you. Okay? Go watch those 3 ladies' stories. If your children are old enough, pull them to the side and say, look, watch these videos of these 3 girls who went out with their friends, or the girls they thought they was friends, and they unlived this girl. Daughter, I need you to be safe, and I need you to watch your surroundings and who you call your friends. Straight up. There's no pit-patting around. There's no hiding nothing. We need to be straight up with our children, because we're losing children, and it's getting scary, and the world is changing every single day. So we really need to protect our children and show our children these stories and talk to them, sit down with them. Look, if somebody intimidating you, let me know. If we need to take an extra step, let me know. Talk to your children. If you are broken, your child is going to be broken. Their child is going to be broken. Who's going to fix it? The next generation, like us, are most of our parents from, I'm 25, so a lot of our parents who is in my age range, millennials, whatever you want to call us, most of our parents grew children up in broken homes. So we grow up, and now in this generation of the millennials now, we are trying to take on the step of, okay, let's break generational curse, because I don't want my child to grow up broken. I don't want my child to grow up, hurt like how I was. So get down to your pain. Get down to your hurt. If you are intimidated by somebody, figure out why. Figure it out. And if somebody is intimidated by you, I still want you to figure out why. Why they feel intimidated by you. And if you can't sit down with them and genuinely talk to them about how they feel and why they feel the way they feel about you and this and that, then you tried. And if they don't want to talk down and sit down with you and give you a true authentic ass feeling on why they feel that way, let them go. Kick them to the door. Kick them to the curb. Like, we don't need people around us who have a low vibrational mindsets and energy. Because energy flows. Energy hops from body to object to object. So we don't need your intimidated ass around my high standard, genuine, down to earth type of person. We don't need that. That doesn't align with you nor your energy. So you gotta get it out. You gotta get it out. I am going to drop my Facebook group in the description. Make sure that if you want to join us, you click the link down below. And I'll see you guys next time.